Hey guys, Marstingan here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we are jumping back into the first form cell red zone stage again to try out some other new teams and units, just so, you know, give you guys an idea not only how well some of these units perform in this stage, but also just ideas for other teams that can actually beat it, right? I had a couple of comments of people on the Cell team video yesterday saying that they went ahead and used that team and were able to beat it for the first time. So I wanted to try out a bunch of different units. Yesterday on stream we had a poll in the chat as to whether to do Zamasu or Cooler first, and Zamasu won the poll yesterday, so we did that video yesterday. That's up on the channel already, check it out if you haven't seen it. But today we are going to do Cooler. So this is the LR Cooler team. I want to give a shout out to my boy Iggy on Twitter. He no-itemed to the stage with this team when it came out, and then he reposted like a second run just with an actual video, because the first one was just a screenshot with this team. And obviously we're going to give this one a go. Units like the Piccolo, of course, very good for this fight. Golden Frieza, because it is a shorter fight, ideally won't lose too much of his damage reduction. The Metal Cooler could be a bit questionable, but obviously he is going to have that revive, which can come in handy. But yeah, I guess we'll jump in and see how we get on. You might be thinking, what is Barbady doing there? But he's got type advantage. He's a floating support unit. Mine's built for full dodge. He definitely can have a decent effect on the team. So yeah, let's go and see how we get on. All right, so let's see. We have a pretty terrible starting rotation. Great. We've got both coolers on turn 2. Golden Frieza is in slot 7. So all in all, a pretty terrible start. But what can you do? So we'll do this. We can get the 4 orbs for Janemba. We can't get his damage reduction, which is a little bit unfortunate, but let's go ahead and see what we're looking like here. Okay, dodge from Piccolo, you love to see it. And then he gets the attack boost. Now my Int Piccolo Jr. is only 55%, so whilst he is still very good, he is not quite as crazy as some of the other Piccolo Juniors out there. Definitely waiting patiently for the worldwide celebration banners when him and Goku will return. I only got both of them at 55%, so definitely looking forward to seeing them with more dupes. But 54 for Janemba. I mean, that's not the worst. I mean, unfortunately, I think all we can really do on the next turn, because we have both LR coolers, which is really not what we want. I think the only... Well, he took double digits from Cell. Dodge this, though? He didn't dodge that. Well, I think all we can really do on this turn, then, is... Well, he supered last, so he's probably not supering in the first slot, right? So I probably can just do this. Because I was going to say I could just put Metal Cooler at the front, let him get killed, and then revive. But I suppose we'll just do it this way instead. Because he's healing in slot 1, not attacking. That's probably the best luck, to be honest, for getting both the coolers on the first turn. Because him attacking in slot 1, I mean, obviously LR Cooler, whilst he can build up to having decent defense, he's not a slot 1 unit, right? So... Oh wow, okay, so we are just going to get the worst RNG possible. Oh, there you go. No, we got one additional super. Okay. Nice, okay. So he takes double digits. Because remember, Cell does, like, was it 480k with his normal attacks? So... I wonder how much Metal Cooler is going to take here from the first hit. 200k! So there you go. Cooler took double digits. LR Metal Cooler took 200k. So which one of the two Cooler LRs is better, do you think? Now, unfortunately, any of them getting super attacked by Cell, I think, on this turn means instant death. Maybe the STR Cooler could survive the super from Cell if he got like 5 supers, maybe. But oh yeah, see, him not supering this turn was pretty big for us here. Now, if Piccolo's not getting hit in slot 1, he might as well be in slot 2. So that's fine. So let's do this. We didn't get the rainbow orbs again. I feel like do you have to get the rainbow orbs with Janemba? You probably do. Yeah, it's just unfortunate we had such a bad starting turn, because I don't know if we can really recover from... If Barbary had dodged that super in the first turn, we would be in a much better spot now. Because depending on where he supers in the turn, I think... yeah, I think Janemba's just going to get killed. But we'll see. Maybe he could like double super, I guess, but... Also, I suppose the only good thing about Frieza being in slot 7 is obviously he's now starting from this turn as his first turn. So now is when he's going to start losing damage reduction, right? And then he didn't even get hit, so... Because yeah, ideally we want to survive this turn, even if it's on very low HP. Because then on the next turn I can just put Metal Cooler in slot 1, he can die, and then we revive with full health. But I'm not sure if Janemba can handle this. 67. Oh no, don't super. Nice. Okay, good. Yeah, so now we can basically... Ooh. Shall I use that? I could do that. Let's do that. And then we'll do this. And then this. And then this. Now, in theory... 181. That's not bad. And now Metal Cooler should get killed. And then we get the revive. Because that's the thing. We still picked up all the orbs to charge up the standby. So... In fact, I think Metal Cooler will get killed. How many times is he being attacked? He's only being attacked once. Yeah, okay, good. So there you go. Metal Cooler doing his job here. Exactly what we wanted. I did not Carnage, no. I have 63 stones, counting. Should I go into world? Should I get... What? Should I wait until I get more? I mean, I'm not really sure what the question is. Like, if you only have 63 stones, you can only do one multi anyway, right? So you'd need to get more stones to do more summons than that anyway. I don't know if I'm just, like, misunderstanding the question, maybe. Right, so we'll do this. I wouldn't normally float off the coolers, but because we had to do it last turn, I obviously don't want to get the double cooler rotation again. So... I think Physical Cooler is better. There's no way you can watch this run and think Physical Cooler is better than STR Cooler. Like, turn 1, STR LR Cooler taking double-digit damage from normals, and Physical LR Cooler taking 200k. I think there's a pretty significant difference. Yeah, we want to see the Majin Vegeta standby. We don't care about Fat Boo. Even though it will do less damage, so technically it is worse to do that, but... Wait, who's getting supered? Oh, Frieza, okay. He still took 354 on his second turn. Jeez. That's why I don't like LR Golden Frieza as much as other people. Like, I soured on him very quickly, because he loses damage reduction as the event goes on. But, like, as the event goes on, for most events, that's when it gets harder. So you don't want to have less damage reduction, which... Like, I find there are often situations where you get to, like, the later turns, and then Golden Frieza can absolutely just let you down. But... Nice crit. Alright, let's get these supers then, Cooler. But yeah, Vegeta works just like the Buu Duo, where you get the extra turns. Yeah, his damage reduction loss every turn counts the turns he's not on as well, so... Okay, so... Yeah, see, I'll keep Vegeta in... Because the thing is, as much as I do want to see his active skill, with the rotation that we've got, he should stay in slot 1, right? It'd be kind of stupid to not put him in slot 1. Because otherwise we have Metal Cooler, who's going to take loads of damage, or Janemba, who potentially is going to take loads of damage. So, honestly, for the sake of actually completing the stage, it makes sense to leave Vegeta in slot 1, still in the Vegeta form, right? Because if we use the standby probably doesn't kill. And then I have to put, well, I wonder. Because how much key can you get? Yeah, so you can't get your 18 key super. I was going to say, because I could use the standby and then attack in slot 1 and we should win, right? Use the standby. Alright, chat. I'll give in to the requests of the chat. If we die because of this, then we die. He gets no links on this rotation anyway, so it doesn't even matter where I put him. But although, can I get 4 type orbs? I can. So what I could do is I could do this, get the 4 type orbs, which will give Vegeta the buff, use the standby, but then would Janemba kill Cell? That's the only question. Although then Janemba will have his damage reduction, so... Risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, let's do this. So we'll get this, so everyone gets a buff, so he's going to do more damage. Then we'll go ahead and do this. I mean, yeah, this isn't going to be a super hard-hitting attack, right? 5 mil. And then we move you to there. So now Janemba has big bad bosses. He's getting the support from Barbady in the last slot as well. He's got damage reduction and guard because we picked up the orbs. So, I don't know. I think maybe we'll do it here. Because if Janemba doesn't kill, because he's going to heal, Janemba probably doesn't kill. But with the damage reduction and the guard, hopefully we would survive a super. I don't know. But physical Metal Cooler could sell. But he's getting the 18 key super, so 9.1 mil. I mean, if he crits, he definitely kills him, right? He didn't crit. Amazing. Alright, 5,000. That's a bit better after he's gotten some build up, but... Will Dabura finish him off? Imagine Dabura. Technically, I guess in terms of power scaling, right? Because the Boo Saga comes afterwards. So Dabura is more powerful than First Form Cell. Right? So... I really wanted to be able to use the active skill for LR Cooler. Because the problem here is I would love LR Cooler to just get the KO. But if he supers in slot 1, we just die. So I basically have to do this. Which means Piccolo Jr. will get the kill. But... I mean, yeah, the turns that we got to see Cooler, he did very well, right? He tanked the normals for double digits every single time. Of course he did. But yeah, see, Piccolo Jr., 55%. I mean, it's got type advantage, but like, yeah, 55% Piccolo Jr., he's definitely one of the best units for this run, right? Very, very strong. And it's a good thing I didn't risk it, right? Because if he super attacked in slot 1, that would be Cooler toast, right? Because... over 1 million damage. Cooler is not a slot 1 unit. But yeah, there you go. So that was STR Cooler's team. That was... considering we had a bad starting rotation, that was the first attempt. No items. So... Cooler is still him. He is still that guy. He is Himothy. Physical Cooler carry. Yeah, so yeah, watching this run, like if you still think physical LR Metal Cooler is better than STR LR Cooler, which I know barely anyone does, but yeah, just watch this run back again, and yeah, physical LR Cooler still a goat. Obviously, you know, he has aged and he does rely on RNG, but he is still him. Cooler for Frieza, no brother, exactly. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.